The Paris 2024 Olympics are around the corner, and like other teams, Team USA is all set to give it their best. But this time, their motivation will be vengeance. Here's why.
World champion of what? The United States?
This statement by Noah Lyles in 2023 sparked outrage among both the USA basketball players as well as the team supporters. But who knew Noah would soon be proven right? Just a few days after the controversial comments by the sprinter, the USA basketball team faced Germany in the semifinal of the FIBA World Cup. With the kind of reputation they have, the team was expected to get an easy win and get closer to the gold medal. But what happened in that match on September 9th, 2023 shocked basketball fans around the world. Germany beat Team USA in a last-minute nail-biter.
Throws it up, and the Germans have done it! They have stunned the United States in the semifinals!
Although Germany had taken away USA's dream of the gold, they still had a chance to win bronze by beating Canada. But Noah Lyles' statement again came true when Canada defeated the USA 127-118.
They have won the third place game against the United States in the Battle of the Americas.
It was a forgettable campaign for Team USA. From the Dream Team in 1992 to the Redeem Team in 2008, USA national basketball seemed like it had completely lost the plot. This sent shockwaves through the NBA world, and everyone in the country had just one thing on their mind. How can Team USA get its lost glory back and make it a force to be reckoned with by the Paris 2024 Olympics? All answers led to one person, LeBron James.
This summer, USA basketball lost to Canada. And all of a sudden, within a day, we're hearing that LeBron James, aka Nick Fury, is calling up all the superhero friends to bring the team together. How much truth was there to that? We know that you told us you have interest in playing for that team.
No, I do have a lot of interest in playing in Paris. Obviously, it's a lot to be had, here with the Lakers, obviously, in this season. But got a lot of interest on playing in Paris with Team USA. I have a history of playing with Team USA. Obviously, everyone knows that, and we have a lot of great players here in America. So,
you talked to some of those guys?
We've been in communication.
Between that LeBron James interview and today, a lot has changed for Team USA, but this time for good. From the greatest shooter of all time to the greatest players of all time, the 12-man roster of Team USA for the Paris Olympics has everything they would need this time. Veteran experience, energy of the young bloods, and the most critical ingredient of all, the thirst for vengeance. What USA basketball has gathered this time is a team you don't see often. 84 All-Star appearances, 16 NBA championship rings, and 8 NBA MVP trophies. But that's not it. Add 10 Olympic appearances and 10 gold medals to their resume too. This group of players has experience playing both in the NBA and the Olympics, and definitely has the ability to deal with all those weaknesses and issues that kept them medalists in the FIBA World Cup. For example, it was the size issue more than the skill set against Germany in 2023.
They lost this really for one reason. They just didn't have enough size.
As for the game against Canada, there was great team defense, but they couldn't defend anything when it mattered the most.
Team USA, they just didn't have the defense.
The team competing in the FIBA World Cup was not even a B team, but rather a C team. Although it had some great players like Jalen Brunson and Anthony Edwards, those players are no match to the likes of LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry. For instance, Kevin Durant's numbers in the Olympics are unmatched. The Slim Reaper has the most number of points, the highest scoring average, field goals made, free throws, and three-pointers made in Olympic history. The stats of this multi-skilled superstar are far superior to anyone else's, especially when it comes to the Olympics. But if someone still manages to stop KD, then there will be another basketball beast waiting just a few steps behind. LeBron James isn't far behind Kevin Durant and ranks third all-time in total points. Just imagining these two legends in Team USA can give you a good idea that it's a group of superstars who mean business. That is a gold medal. And we haven't even talked about the greatest shooter of all time yet, Steph Curry. Although Curry will be debuting in Olympic basketball, he is going to be the same scoring machine as he is in the NBA.
Timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
While these three guys can take on any team in the world on their own, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Team USA has been built by keeping every single aspect of the game in mind. The Celtics' successful NBA championship run greatly relied on spacing the floor, and with the current combination that Team USA has, they can easily run a 5-out offense whenever they want. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid is a lineup that can take any opposition apart. Having a combined average three-point percentage of 39.9%, this team is a nightmare for its opponents. If you are wondering whether or not there is enough strength to stop the opposing players from scoring, imagine Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo guarding the interior, and Anthony Edwards, Drew Holiday, and Jason Tatum containing the perimeter. The defense of Team USA for the Paris Olympics is as solid as it can get in basketball.
Butler got downhill, couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here.
What makes this defensive lineup and the team even more lethal is the switchability. AD and Bam can take care of 1 through 5, and Tatum can handle 1 through 4, and possibly 5 too. The top 2 teams that can give Team USA quite a tough time are the teams USA lost to in the FIBA World Cup, Germany and Canada. The European country's basketball team has been playing strong lately because of their captain Dennis Schroeder and the Wagner brothers. As for Team Canada, it's players like Jamal Murray and Dylan Brooks that have been playing in the NBA, which will greatly help them against Team USA. France and Serbia are 2 other teams that are expected to prove challenging when they face Team USA, but all these teams have 1 or more weaknesses that put Team USA above them when it comes to rosters and roster strength. The past few years have been forgettable for a country known to have produced the world's greatest basketball players for decades, but the team sent by the United States to the Paris Olympics is made up of the best players who have been dominating the sport for a number of years. This time, more than their numbers, it's their desire for vengeance and redemption that is acting as a driving force for this team. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steph Curry are just a few names in a team whose players only know about winning games from the impossible and unexpected situations. All the 12 players have prepared intensely, pushed their limits, and worked hard to make their skills even more perfect than they already are. The current Team USA is well gelled and looks determined to conquer the Paris Olympics. While the players will know that the whole country is hoping for them to win the gold this time, Noah Lyles' statement is what would be occupying their minds for sure and fueling their desire to become the world champion.